What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, my heart goes out to the brother Papoose. Really, it does. The reason is he was loyal. He basically married a booty clapper, a cheater, a woman who doesn't care about him at all. He stuck by an ungrateful person. And then she's a clout chaser. And of course, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've dated a clout chaser before in my past. I had a serious relationship with a clout chaser who then became, who probably always was, a booty clapper and a booty bouncer and a cheater. And of course, what you find out is once you get rid of them and their parasitic asses, they go and they get their cheeks clapped for the low. Okay, and this is what's happening with Remy Ma. Remy Ma is booty bouncing and booty clapping for the low. Okay, now she is basically putting out this video called Out of Control. If you look at the video, which we can't show you the video, maybe some screen grabs from the video, because the breastises were all the way out. I'm talking about the jugs were jugging. She could feed Africa with them things. You know, they kind of big too. They were bouncing and they were bouncing. And then so this particular lyric that was up there went viral. It was called, "They Said I Shot a Friend Over a Band, and imagine what I do to a beat that I can't stand." This is actually a true thing that happened. She shot Makita Barnes Joseph in 2007. She got convicted of assault, possession of an illegal weapon, and attempted coercion in 2008. Shout out to my man Cassidy, legendary battle rapper from Philadelphia. He was on the Art of Dialogue, and Cassie was asked a very important question about this whole thing with Remy Ma and Papoose, how he felt about it.
Speaking of battle rap, how you feel about the situation between Papoose and Remy Ma?
I don't got a lot of information on that, you know what I mean? And they really ain't speak on it yet, so it ain't enough out for me to really, like, you know what I mean? But they both cool with me. Like, I knew Papoose for years, over 15 years. Knew Remy for over 15 years. Even when I was in jail, Remy was one of the only artists that was like wearing free Cassidy shirts and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Promoting for me to come home. So me and Papoose and me and Remy both had a relationship for a lot of years. So I just wish them the best. Hope everything keep going good. You know, they represent Black love. A lot of people want, you know what I mean, a relationship that's like theirs or could work like theirs. So, I mean, I just wish them the best.
All right, so, you know, the brother was being respectful. Was like, listen, they both supported me. I hope everything works out. I hope it all comes, you know, it's all about the Black love. I hope everything is going to be good. You know, I don't want to speak bad on him. And let me tell you about that, man. As a brother, I really like that, you know, because so many people, man, forget about how good you are to them. And again, I'm not saying that Remy Ma is a bad person, but he did remember. He's remembering like, yo, man, she looked out for me. The sister looked out for me. I'm not going to disrespect her. You know what I'm saying? She's out there doing something that might be crazy or whatever, but I can't deal with her. Okay, you know what? I want to be respectful to them and vice versa. But you know what? This is what Papoose set himself up to do. Okay, Papoose, and I notice a lot of guys, and in my older years, you know, I'm kind of stuck in a catch-22 because I like my ladies to look a certain way, like most of you brothers, right? You know, I like the big bottom, that your boys in Africa. I like the booty clapping, right? I'm not gonna lie. I like the big tatas. Not gonna lie about that. The issue is, if you are dealing with a chick that likes to show it excessively and then you're okay with it. There are some pictures on the internet, maybe we can show some, of Papoose out with Remy Ma. She's damn near naked. Now, some folks will be like, oh, well, you know, you're just insecure about your woman. You know, you're not being a real man, you're insecure. No, that's advertising, right? And I want you to hear about why you shouldn't date strippers.
Strippers are the worst people to date. You never, ever date strippers seriously. Strippers naturally are liars. They have to lie to men all day, every day. And if you lie all day, every day, it becomes a part of your character. Whatever you're doing all day, every day is going to become a part of your character. Strippers are very manipulative and they are liars. And it's bottom of the barrel hustling. If you think your stripper girl or that stripper girl that you like, if you think she ain't You out of your goddamn mind. And she will bend over and show her whole asshole for $1. What do you think she gonna do when one of them scammers come in there and tell her they gonna give her 500? She gonna do some strange things for a piece of change. You understand what I'm saying? Don't date strippers, and she gonna lie to you and she gonna manipulate you.
Now, let me just say this, right? Shout out to my man, King Dre-ism. Shout out to the brother, man. He's probably like one of the best dating coach guys out there, man. You gotta check him out, bro. He is basically probably the best guy I've seen in a long time when it comes to breaking these things down from the way that he does it. Now, also my brother Alpha Male Strategy is still top 2, but I said this guy has a little different perspective that I haven't really heard before on a lot of things. So shout out to King Dre and my brother AMS, both of them top dogs, right? But if you look at this, they are always lying. And if you think about Remy Ma, she's not a stripper, but it's the same thing. When you see a lady out there showing everything she got, that's basically like being a stripper, because you're getting attention from guys and you're trying to put yourself in situations where you're gonna have to lie. And this is why I'm gonna tell you guys about dating clout chasers. And here's why you shouldn't do it.
Don't date a girl that's a clout chaser. Don't date a girl that's in the show business. Don't date a girl that's big on social media, because the things that are required for her to grow are going to put your relationship in a dire situation. She's gonna need to do, she's gonna need to get herself out there. She's gonna need to market. She's gonna need to, show some skin every now and then. She's gonna need to network. She's gonna have to put herself in social situations which might not necessarily be the best for your relationship, which is why I tell y'all, you just don't want to deal with women that are involved in this. And they've done it too. I think they did a study and they found that the professions where women cheat the most, nurses were at the top, but social media influencers were there as well.
Yeah. Now, as much as I don't like Myron, he is straight on point. When you are dating a clout chaser, they'll do anything to get clout. And the thing about brother Papoose, he thought that she was solid with him. You see, he could handle his clout as a man. He was loyal with his clout. But see, she wasn't on that level, so she was trying to do anything to gain clout. And basically, if that meant being a booty clapper for the clout, then listen, man, some women love clout more than they love their husbands, dog. And that's the thing. You will see so many ladies like Remy Ma. They'll have good boyfriends. The boyfriends support them. They've been with them for a long time. These men are taking care of them. Do you know how many women are okay? I want you to listen to what I'm about to say. With completely ignoring a man that has helped them get to where they at and chasing clout, all right? And that's what Remy Ma is doing. Remy Ma will never find another Papoose, but she's sick, and that's okay for her, because the drug that she wants is clout. And why Papoose thought he was better than clout, he's crazy. He thought that she loved him based off what he did. Ain't nothing he could have did for her to make her love him more than she loved clout. When you have a lady that's just, based on clout, they don't even need money. They don't need money. A lot of chicks that's doing what they're doing for clout to get attention on the internet, they're not getting no money. And listen, they are okay with being broke for the rest of their life chasing clout. It is okay. They're okay with it, because for them, it's about being known for, even if it's doing nothing, even if they're not progressing, as long as they can get some clout and booty clap it up, that's all that matters. Anything to be seen. And you as a man gotta understand, you can do whatever for these ladies. You can buy in, take them to trips, buy them a house, pay their rent. Man, she can break up with you and listen, go be poor, go back live at her mama house. She's still gonna be chasing clout. And I don't know why he didn't see that. You cannot date and marry a booty clapper. You need a woman who is more concerned with what you do versus people who can't help them. Man, let me just tell you like this. If YouTube didn't pay me, right? I wouldn't be on here as much. I would be where I can get some money. That's why you don't see me on Instagram as much. I don't go to Instagram for what? Ain't no money over there. I can earn a living over here. But how many girls is on Instagram for clout? Doing things for booty clapping purposes. Your boy can't do that. And you gotta understand that if you're dealing with somebody that is a clout chaser, they're gonna cheat, they're gonna booty clap, they're gonna disrespect you, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. And whenever, that's why you see those girls when they go to these clubs and these concerts, they'll disrespect their boyfriend and go up there and dance with the guy and all that because they're booty clapping. That's why. Then you guys get mad. How can she do that? Because she booty clapped it up. That's why. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Cassidy Jackson. Back at it again. episode of Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all you do, Crazy Bell. We're out.